Good afternoon, everyone, and here we are at Havelock Park with a very hot sunny weather in the Havelock grounds, and yet to come is Maliyadeva College versus Lumbini College, the second game that has been shown from us at the Papare. And as we see both teams now making their way to the ground, the crowd is electrifying here at Havelock Park. And here with me today is Dhammika. Good afternoon, Dhammika.
Very good afternoon. These are familiar sights if you are a rugby fan. Havelock Town, Colombo 5, Havelock Park, a very busy place during the season. Very exciting game on the cards. Lumbini, as we're looking at, with the weather forecast 31 degrees Celsius, minimum of 27. Wind speed, nothing much, 13 kph. Very hot and sunny, muggy day. Ideal for fast running rugby. I was about to say Lumbini's game based on speed, power and bulk is definitely with Maliyadeva.
Definitely, Dhammika. So we've had an exciting week of rugby yesterday where we saw unbeaten teams being beaten. Royal College losing to Trinity College in Pallekele, and Nisipatana College losing the first ever inaugural Rizvi Suhaib Trophy against St. Thomas's College in Mount Lavinia, as well as more action-packed matches yesterday. And today at Havelock Park, we are showing live Lumbini College versus Maliyadeva College. Any favourites in this team, Dhammika?
I think lads travelling down from Kurunegala, walking into this game as the favourites. Very exciting game. Both the teams won their previous games high on confidence. Maliyadeva in particular, 91 points against Kerry College, 65 points against Sri Rahula. They are a strong unit, well drilled. And they be hoping to replicate their prowess, which they have shown against Kerry, but that will be a tough ask. Because Lumbini, you saw how well they played against Ananda. Ananda having done so well in Division 1. And Lumbini hoping to make progression into Tier A. Still early days, still too early to say. But all in all, I'm expecting a very, very close contest, which will go to the last quarter.
Definitely, Dhammika. And last week we saw Lumbini taking on Lalit Adulat, beating them at the Ananda grounds. And Maliyadeva, they have been a side that has been in the A division recently in the year 2019, but Lumbini College still coming up to the A division tier. Unfortunately, last year they had severe games that they lost that would have let them qualify for this year's tournament for the A division segment B, but unfortunately for that. And now at the grounds we have had a small pause as well we do not know why exactly. So we shall head to a short commercial break and bring back live action here on the Papare.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Ramen පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වාදන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
Some bonds last a lifetime. Nippon Cement.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamari.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
Hi, I'm Tarinder Rajwat. To all the schools participating in the Schools Rugby League 2025, we wish you all the very best and good luck.
Samada Samahan, Samada Suen.
Our forests come in many forms. They can be up in the hills or down in the plains, fed by the rain or sculpted by the sun. Our forests are deeply rooted in us. They are a living inspiration.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Saratama enjoy kerana party ekata go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Maliban lemon puff puff. Lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide. Rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff. Lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. Chilven lemon.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
හරි. ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
That was summer refreshment, the train ekata go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. තමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
As the pioneer in Sri Lanka's bottled water industry, American Water has set the standard for over 3 decades to help you stay hydrated wherever you may roam, to provide healthy hydration for your whole home, and to nourish your growing family. With island-wide distribution, we've reached the homes and hearts of every Sri Lankan, ensuring healthy hydration for all. For over 30 years, we've brought the Earth's bounty directly to you, wherever you are, whatever your needs.
The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
Are you okay?
And we're back live at Havelock Park. Maliyadeva College taking on Lumbini College. Maliyadeva with the kickoff in this game. And as we see the team cards from both the teams, Lumbini College, Tisun Pereira, Daham Ashendra, Sinugra Udajit is the forward pack. Venuja Udanet, Disandu Dinadit will be the lock forwards. Kamishka Lakshan, Binu Damsara will be the flankers. And Hasarel Netsara will be the number 8. At number 9, we have Pawan Nanyakara and Maliyadeva College forwards. The front row consisting of Sanuga Silva, Minuko Disanayaka, Oshan Virasinghe. The locks being Aditya Ratnayaka, Gaisara Tendakon. And the third row, we have Buddhima Amarasinghe, Kian Amarasinghe, Sarjut Herath. And here we are live from Havelock Park, Damika. Maliyadeva with the kickoff now. A high-hanging kick, a contestable kick, not clearly taken from the Lumbini player.
Get back.
But nevertheless now, Lumbini College with the ball from the corner. Will be wanted to go for the exit, but nevertheless, back to the forward pod.
Okay, no hands, boys.
First things
Thank
first,
you. Get back.
Lumbini does the clearing and better angle.
No,
for
you
the
can't
clearing.
go.
Can't
Hold.
go out on full. That was taken inside. Was a good kick. Just about 25 to 30 meters. Now Maliyadeva runs across the field.
Okay,
Tackling come to the fore for Lumbini. Spreading it out wide. Immediately, Maliyadeva put under pressure.
Stay.
That's seriously good take. Lumbini, there are a few
Roll
nifty
away.
sidesteppers.
Okay, play on.
Their game pretty much based on speed.
Release.
They can cut down their error count.
Not rolling.
Will definitely have a better chance of doing well in this segment B Division 1. Now their moves ahead.
Get back.
Crashes in.
Get back.
Goes to the right. Big men. First touches. And immediately using the width of the field. Left to right. Right to left. Where to go? Even to the naked eye, you can see there's clear disparity when it comes to the size and bulk.
Roll away, boys.
Maliyadeva,
Thank you.
a very strong set of forwards. I mentioned right at the beginning, team that go on to score big. For the same reason, it's very, very vital for Lumbini to strike first and get in front of the game. Looks like ref is about to come. Advantage Lumbini. Should be a penalty. Interesting call.
Not rolling.
Not rolling away, says the ref. If I'm the team manager, I would definitely go for points, but the coaches as well as the team managers knows their strengths and weaknesses. There you go. Right call. Points on the board. Name of the game.
Definitely, Damika. I mean, just 2 minutes has gone from our clock, and putting the points on the board will apply pressure to this Maliyadeva team that has come all the way from Kurunegala. Lumbini College being the favourites in this season and the previous one as well. Maliyadeva do have that impact, that size, that physique that Lumbini lacks in this game. But nevertheless, Lumbini has the speed and the players to put some magic in this game. But now the penalty kick will be taken by the number 15 of Lumbini College. Sachin Rihan is the man. Has he made it? Yes, he has. Sachin Rihan has put 3 points for his team in their favour in the early stages of this game.
We saw that Tanvir just before the start of the game. This young man doing his kicking drills. It was accurate and immediately starting on a right foot. Well struck right between the post. Points on the board. That feel-good factor under intense heat. They know they got to open up the game, play wide, using the width of the field, as you rightly mentioned. They have a speed-based game, speed advantage, and to topple Maliyadeva, they need to cut down the error count. That's my observation.
Definitely, Dhammika, and we have seen Sachin Taidura
Okay,
make
Tucker,
some
roll away,
miracles
boys.
with his kicking
Get back,
game,
get back.
taking on St. Benedict's College a few months ago.
No,
kicking a 50-meter
hands, no hands,
penalty
no
to
hands.
put some points for his team. But nevertheless, now once again, Lumbini College with the ball from that restart now. Hitting the gap, having numbers outside. Goes to the offload there, but no man to take it. Has it been brought out? Yes, he has. Unfortunately, there were numbers in the outside, but the player who
Centre
is
mark.
on the second centre did not seem to want to put that ball out, but did go directly into contact. Should have put the ball out there first time, or offloaded even, but nevertheless, once again, here's the replay. Having numbers on the outside, going for that offload. The number 12, the man in the centre jersey, R.K. Johan, was the man to take the ball, but seemed a bit hesitant. And now Maliyadeva setting up the maul from the 50-meter mark. Moving steadily and slowly forward.
Okay, Tucker.
But it's
No
finally
hands, boys.
brought down from the Lumbini defense. Now Maliyadeva with the ball, sending it wide. A wonderful backline ploy from them. Still making his way through, passing the 40 meters.
Get back, get back,
Now
get back.
Maliyadeva once again with the ball
Okay,
from the
blown.
corner. Referee says play on. Lumbini have stolen the ball. No one to beat, just himself. Can he make it all the way onto the post? There's one defender to beat him. Nevertheless, he has gone onto the post. The man has done it. What a wonderful counter from him. Stealing the ball from the 40 meters. A 60-meter run from the player. A tremendous effort from the lad in the Lumbini College jersey.
Brilliantly done.
Get back.
Excellent steal against the run of play, whichever way you may call it. Maliyadeva got caught napping. Ball went loose, immediately collected, and just as we mentioned, they got pace. Why not using it to make it spectacular, that dive? And I'm banking on this young man to get the additionals.
Sachin Tendulkar, not the
10
of kicks for him. 20 meters away from the post. Has he made it through? The crowd is yelling. Yes, he has. Right between the posts. Sachin Tendulkar adds the 2 points for his team.
Lumbini just couldn't have asked for a better start. Got their proficiency with that steal. Game awareness, game awareness, game awareness. Maliyadeva, they were moving along really nicely to the left flank along the tram lines, and
Get back, boys. Get back.
for some reason
Get back.
they're not being
Get
vigilant.
back.
And ref
Offside,
says play
number
on.
6.
Lumbini does the rest.
Offside, number 6.
10 points to nil. Almost taken the player on air, and ref calling back for the initial infringement.
Number 6. Offside.
Line offside. So Maliyadeva adding another error to their error count, especially when it comes to Division 1 Segment B, not as proficient as the A Division teams. They're not known to build up paces. Again, just about 15 to 20 meters, around 40-meter territory. Now it's Lumbini ball. We saw during their game against Lalit, they struggle when it comes to line out, especially when they are trying to throw it back to the line. Quite a few botched line outs, and today if they can get it right, they will do well. Maliyadeva, early nerves. It's about time them to settle all. Really nicely done. Immediately, ball in distribution. Slick hands, nice wraparound pass. Found the man.
Okay, tackle, no,
Was
no.
initially looking
Get
to
behind.
sneak through that gap.
Get back.
Once again, goes to right to left.
Tackle, roll away,
Crashes
no
in.
hands. Get back.
No real gain in terms of meters. Now the big man, just about the only big man in Lumbini
No,
ranks.
no,
Crashes
boys,
in.
no.
Good, powerful leg drive.
Yes, definitely
play
Dominic
on.
Kison Pereira was the big lad, the number 8
Get back,
jersey.
get back.
If Lumbini
back,
College
get back.
has
Get back.
had an impressive season this game in the Chairman's Trophy and in this league.
Okay, tackle, roll away. Ball available.
Nevertheless, Maliyadeva now
Get
with
back.
the ball once again, going for that exit. Kicking it. Has he put it in the full? No, he has. Just one bounce away. Tremendous kick from that player from under pressure. But now the lads in green have the ball once
Send them back
again right at the center of this field. Maliyadeva showing impressive skill in this game so far, Dhammika, but still not being able to put any points in the board. Just 8 minutes gone from our clock, and Lumbini College already leading by 10 points in the early stages of this game.
Lumbini
Get
drawing
10,
first
boys.
blood
Get
at the
10.
moment. Maliyadeva sort of stunned. 2 scores, converted try.
No goal advantage.
They go immediately when it comes to their line-out proficiency. Maliyadeva.
No
2 made
advantage.
mistakes. They had fairly
No
easy
goal.
games coming up to this one. This is the real test.
Mark here.
This game will test their mettle.
Definitely, Damika. Maliyadeva has had it easy in the past few games, but Lumbini College have been struggling, but nevertheless performing well in the second half of the games, but have come up short. But last week against Maliyadeva Mudali, they did be the victorious side, but it wasn't well for their team. But now it's a good challenge for both these teams, facing on each other at Havelock Park as well. And now Lumbini College with the feed in from the middle of the ground. And
Get back! No, you can't go!
Golden boot.
22 and well taken.
Definitely Damika. But still now Maliyadeva with the ball, the number 11 lad. Malisha.
Okay, tackle! Roll away, get back! Get back!
And now back to the forwards, the big lad, the number 8.
Okay, tackle!
Does his best.
Get back!
Saruvi is the boy. And now Maliyadeva once again trying to capitalize, but that was dangerous.
Get back, boy, get back.
It was directly through his head.
You need to use the proper tackling techniques, otherwise you are asking trouble. Gone without arms and straight to the head. He's concussed. There will be immediate medical attention. It's one thing you go for it. Another thing, as a rugby player, you know how important your tackling techniques when it comes to a game like this. Fast pace. Just about every player running fast. So you better approach your attacker from an angle. He went straight onto the head, and his chances of coming back into this game, I tell you, is very, very slim.
Yes, Dominic, that was a pretty serious situation there. Unfortunately for the lad from Lumbini, we still do not know exactly who it was. But here is a replay. He goes directly for the tackle, but has direct contact with the opposition's players.
Very, very important player when it comes to Lumbini chances of doing well. Winger now just about to lift out of the playing field. Not ideal, but
he seems to be getting up, Damika, but I don't think exactly he's in his right senses at the moment. That looked a bit nasty for me. Being a rugby player as well, to see head-on knee direct contact is a bit dangerous, but
I immediately knew his game is over.
He's fighting with the officials to get back up, unfortunately, Damika, so maybe it may be otherwise, but I do not think as well that he will can continue. But let us just hope and pray that this lad can get back up on both his feet.
As you know, these days serious protocols, medics need to ensure that he's in proper condition to get back, start playing. I really don't think he's not stable. So, bit of a loss for Lumbini, losing a player just about 10 minutes in. Never a good thing.
He seems alright, fighting with the medical staff to bring him back on field. But this young lad's game has been brought to an end, unfortunately.
And as rugby lovers, we love to see these lads playing. Oh my goodness, he can't play.
14.
I'll give him 10 out of 10 for his heart, but 0 for being wise.
Definitely, Dominic. I mean, the adrenaline rush once you have when you have put on your school jersey and to play for your college is something that people do not realize. And once they are in that position is when they do realize the feeling for representing their college and playing the sport that they love. So kudos to this young lad. Back onto his feet. and managing to bring himself outside without using the stretcher. So well done to him, and hopefully he has a quick recovery for the next game. But nevertheless, the referee has brought time back into play. So now Lumbini College, Maliyadeva College is the team with the ball in their favour, and the man of their team, Pasan, is the man to feed it in this corner scrum.
I was about to say that we love to see both the teams playing as hard as possible, and at the same time, the last thing we want to see players getting injured. Play as hard as possible.
Steady, boys.
Play safe. Use proper techniques.
Definitely, Dhammika. I mean, the fundamentals of rugby is tackling as well. Basic tackling, but that player.
Okay, Tucker, roll away! Roll away! No! Roll away, boys!
No shoulder contact in that tackle. Directly head to knee contact, which is a bit too dangerous. But nevertheless, now Maliyadeva once again with the ball, tending it to their back line, making it to the center of the field.
On.
Still turning back, and Lumbini have got the ball once again. The centre breaking through the defence. Can he make it all the way? Right hand to the post. Has he made it? Yes, he has. The player in green. What a wonderful play by the little lad from Lumbini College, making his way right onto the post, seeing that gap and running through. Pawan Nanakar, the skipper of this team, has put 5 points in his name and for his team as well. A wonderful, wonderful breakthrough there, Dhammika, something we don't see every day. Tremendously effort from the skipper, and here we have a replay of it. Breaking through 1,
whenever
2.
they go on to their attacking maneuvers, they forget the basics. Little loose. Classic example, the first try, and 2 times on the trot, conceding possession back immediately, being punished.
Definitely, Dhammika. And now Sachin Tendulkar, an easy kick for the lad, right hand to the post for him. Something he does every day, and yes, he has done it once again. 17 points, 2-0. 15 minutes gone, less than 15 minutes gone on our clock as well, and Lumbini College 17 points to 0 in this game at Havelock Park. A wonderful, wonderful game for the lads, and now the lads from Kurunegala will be restarting the game, putting their heads down. Hasn't really put any points on board yet, so looking forward to see what they have in store for us from now on.
Make no mistakes, Maliyadeva a very capable team, especially when it comes to their forwards play. If they can keep on breaking the game down, taking it to the ground, and tiring these rampant Lumbini forwards.
Okay, Tucker!
At this stage, Lumbini forwards only concern is to get good balls to the back line. There you go, just about 1 hit. Second pace, third pace, goes to the back line. Nice dummy.
No, you can't.
Immediately after that, gets a good kick. Good cross kick.
Knock back.
Once again, untidy.
Knock on, advantage.
Player by Lumbini knocks it forward.
Get back. Knock on, advantage.
Yes, Dhammika, an unfortunate mistake from the number 21 from Lumbini, who has just been brought in. Mark Laksan was the lad.
No.
An unfortunate knock on from him. Should have just picked it up or offloaded it from the ground itself.
Knock on.
But he tried to just grab hold of it. Unnecessary mistake for their team, but still playing on their side of the game. Lumbini College now do not have the ball, but is in the territory of the lads from Kurunegala. And now Maliyadeva with the feed in.
Crouch!
Pasan Arambepola is the man. A little lad who is wearing the number 9 jersey. And now the referee has a small word with the forwards
number 9
both teams
number 9
to get their marks set on properly.
Crouch! Bind!
And now we have
set!
Feed in.
Steady!
Maliyadeva College will go ahead. Will want to go with the number 8 break. But nevertheless, they will send it out wide. The fly half to the center, back to the fly half, and now to the swing 3/4, the lad in number 14.
Good cross defense, very good cross defense by Lumbini.
Okay, Tucker, get back.
They knew immediately Maliyadeva trying to spread
offside,
it out
number
wide.
4.
They got few speedsters.
Number 4 offside.
So cutting down
Green number 4 offside.
Wonderful tackle.
Release, get back.
He was on the move, got his right hand. And little untidy. Now, after a bit of a juggle, ball once again is on the move. Tightening up really nicely. The big man. Once again.
Roll away. Ball available. Okay.
Very powerful man. Powerful leg drive. Goes to the shorter side. No real room. No overlap. Wonderful.
Sakal, roll away.
Bit of a side step and gain of 15
No
meters.
advantage here.
Lumbini team
Number
has
4,
been
line
penalised
offside.
for being offside. So Maliyadeva once again with ball at hand, trying to make a few ploys there to gain their way forward, but nevertheless now Maliyadeva will go to find touch. Tremendous kick from him. Definitely, and the crowds, the fans love it as well. Playing now at the Lumbini territory around 25 meters away from their trial line and a line out in their favour. But as we have seen, Maliyadeva line-outs haven't been their greatest strength so far in this game and in this season. But nevertheless now.
Always very pleased to see good set of crowds have travelled down.
Lumbini,
from
green.
I mean, pretty even, Stephen, when you take onto account the number of supporters for Maliyadeva. So that'll keep them going.
Okay.
In the meantime, really nice maneuver.
No hands, no. Grab the phone. Go, get back.
That's the way to do it. Slowing it down, break it down. Now the big man. Another tackle, just about the similar tackle.
Get back.
The Lumbini had a player taken out of the field. Incredible angle.
Okay, tackle.
Few meters short. Rolling twice. Cardinal mistake.
All hard work just gone there. Unfortunately,
You can't roll.
Maliyadeva lads. A double roll was the call. A bit too hesitant he was, but a bit of a rush as well to score. He's the first Amana Bank try for the Maliyadeva lads, but unfortunately, Lumbini College have been awarded a penalty, but haven't been able to find touch. And now Lumbini with the defense and Maliyadeva with the attack once again.
Excellent passage of play for Maliyadeva. A threatening move. Lumbini very lucky on that count. It was threatening. It was definitely a try scoring opportunity. Lumbini found themselves under huge pressure. Once again, no clear release.
Release first.
Going Lumbini way on 2 occasions.
Definitely Lumbini managed to turn the ball over and again did lose the ball, but for that reason, tackle not releasing was the call. Have been awarded another penalty, but unfortunately again not being able to find touch. And now Maliyadeva with the counter-attack. The win 3/4 for this team. Avishka is the lad.
Okay, tackle.
Trying to make his way forward, but he's finally taken down. Referee says play on, but no one is listening to his call. And now Maliyadeva playing advantage for a high tackle.
Advantage, high tackle.
And now going at it with the forwards, number 4 from the Maliyadeva team. Using these big lads, and now back to the line. A wonderful line ploy. Not the best of passes there. But now Maliyadeva, the number 15, Kavija.
Okay, tackle, roller, release, no, get back.
Trying to fend off a couple of defenders and taking them down with him. And now back to the forwards.
Release.
Lumbini College trying to make it a turnover, but unfortunately, the Maliyadeva players just trying to clear it. And he knocks it on, but nevertheless, they were playing advantage.
Captain!
The referee tells them they have 2 penalties in their favour. One in the corner, on where he's pointing at us, and one at the centre as well.
Line outside.
I thought Maliyadeva clearly had a grand opportunity
Green
to do something fancy, not taken, and they'll get a chance to kick it into touch and move forward, work things from there. Once again, classic mistake. We've seen that time and time again in schools rugby, trying to gain few meters and given out the opportunity of going for a line out. Now instead, Lumbini moves forward just about 20 meters and into the safety of touch.
Definitely Dambika, and Lumbini were awarded 2 penalties, but unfortunately they couldn't find touch, and so did Maliyadeva as well.
1 meter, Lumbini. 1 meter, Lumbini.
Couldn't find touch, and now they have been brought back to the exact mark as where it was. But this time the ball is with them in their favour, and a line out in their favour, and all 8 man taken from the number 4 cleanly, and is set up to be a maul, but has been sent out to the scrum off to another
Okay,
forward
tackle!
who has made
Get
his
back,
way
get
from
back.
out of nowhere. But now again back to the Maliyadeva forwards, the big heavy hitters
Okay.
of this game.
Okay, play on!
No scrum off there, referee says play on. So now Lumbini
Tackle!
should
Get
be
back,
listening
get
to the
back, Lumbini, get
referee's
back.
call once he says the ball is on play from the rock, as Maliyadeva isn't sealing that rock
Okay, get back.
correctly. But Lumbini now applying pressure, tackle after tackle, contesting the rock.
Okay,
as well,
release!
but still not being able to do so.
Based on what we've seen so far, whenever Maliyadeva goes to the hard grind, Lumbini was
Okay.
found themselves
Get back,
under
get back,
huge
get back.
pressure.
No, ball in play.
One
Get back.
classic opportunity created, goes to the left. Bit of a dangerous pop pass, no real gain in terms of meters.
Get back.
Lumbini now stretching wide in drift defense.
Roll away, no
Ball
hands!
tested all the
No
while.
hands, boys. Get
Scoreline
back.
reads 17
Get back,
to
get
nil.
back, get back.
And Maliyadeva, this is their grand
Okay, get
opportunity, the
back.
best
Number
opportunity they
6.
had right throughout the game to
Relax,
get
get
something
back,
on
get
the
back,
board.
get back.
5 meters out.
Definitely Dhammika and Maliyadeva trying their
Okay,
best
get back, get
inch
back,
by
get back.
inch
Number
to
17,
put some
get back,
points
green.
for their team and for their college.
Offside!
Using that
Green,
pick and go
offside.
and now playing off advantage. Referee says Lumbini College is offside. Going to the heavy forwards. Wonderful interception from the Lumbini player, but
Offside, green.
unfortunately they were penalized. So the referee will bring it back.
Only
To
gain
that
for
penalty.
Lumbini is that stop that momentum. Otherwise, they could have finished it with a try right underneath the post. Now they get the opportunity of resettle, spread their defense across, and looking at what Maliyadeva is up to do,
Mark here,
I
mark
wouldn't
here.
mind
Whether mark here.
seeing Maliyadeva going into the touch and
Get back.
work
On the
out
line.
a proper line out, set up a maul like Royalists used to do so often.
Okay, play.
Definitely Dhammika, but nevertheless they
No.
are going for a quick tap. Very unfortunate move, but has he made it over the line? Has he found grounding? Yes, he has. Maliyadeva College scoring their first Amana Bank try with the big lad in the number 4 jersey. A wonderful ploy from that tap to secure their first Amana Bank try. Maliyadeva College.
Guys out of Tennakorn, strong man, youngster, had powerful legs to drive his way over the line. Amana Bank try time. Wonderful work. Now they cut down the deficit. I never enjoys one team gets ahead too much. This should be a straightforward conversion. This man had
20.
wonderful time during this tournament, especially the one against Carey College. Did just enough. 7 points on the board. It's a different
1
feeling.
minute break.
Definitely, and here
1
we have a replay of that quick tap ploy, and the lad in number 1 is the man Sanuga Silva to score their first Amana Bank try in this game. A tremendous penalty ploy that was, a quick tap ploy that was, and the game has been brought to a small water break. The 20th mark was the time that it would have been brought down, and we did see
5
the
meter, 5
referee
meter.
have a small word with the AR in
Maliyadeva,
that line
Maliyadeva.
out to see whether
Yellow,
to
yellow,
give the water
5
break
meter.
or not.
5 meter, 5
But
meter.
still did continue play to bring it back to the game.
Much needed, I can tell you. It's very warm and very humid. If I'm not mistaken, humidity should be around 75, if not more. And what I don't really enjoy seeing is one team get ahead, too far ahead. And Lumbini just about doing that for 20 minutes, getting ahead 17 points, dictating terms on the opposition. And Maliyadeva realized it's time for them to do something enterprising.
Time on.
2 very enterprising moves immediately. 1 try, 7 points, 24 minutes gone. Just as I predicted, this will be a close one. The crowd found their voice, especially the lads from Kurunegala. Now Lumbini will be restarting, knowing that what sort of a threat coming their way, especially when it comes to their forward play.
Time off.
Maliyadeva, whenever they go to the hard grind, Lumbini found wanting, made mistakes. Their ground game We were hoping that they could get it polished and come up with a better performance in comparison to what they done against Anand. Slightly better against Lalitha Budali. But today, this is the time for them to get their act together. Induvara. Once again ready to get things underway. 17 points to 7. The gap is just 10 points now.
Definitely just 10 minutes more in our clock for the first half whistle to be blown. But nevertheless, Sachin Induvara is the lad to restart this game in the green jersey. And now the number 4 of Maliyadeva is the lad to clean it. Aditya is the man.
Thank you.
The big heavy forward. And now Maliyadeva will be tending to their forwards now to make it a bit easier for their kick taker to exit the ball. But Lumbini College have stolen the ball.
Well stolen, very well stolen. That's a good passage of play for Lumbini defenders forward. With that size disparity, I thought done brilliantly just by being vigilant and squandered what would have been a very threatening opportunity. Now ref playing advantage.
Definitely Dhammika. Now Maliyadeva back again with the ball. Still playing in their territory in this game.
Get back.
Something that they have been doing a lot so far, but trying to play on the opposition's half. A wonderful thumping kick that was there, all the way inside their opposition's 22. Has been kicked. Tried to find touch there, but a wonderful kick from him, and now cleanly taken from the Maliyadeva fly-off. Not the best of tackles there. That did seem a bit dangerous. It seemed a bit offside as well, so referee will bring it back to exactly, we do not know on why they were penalized, but it had to be an offside. But nevertheless, now Maliyadeva with the ball once again. Saru is the lad in the number 8 jersey to make way. A high tackle says referee. So now Maliyadeva playing advantage, making their way into the 22 meters.
The momentum certainly is with Maliyadeva. Quite a few passages working their favour. Pushes through and made it all easier by that lackluster tackling by Lumbini. Backs
Definitely
wasn't ideal.
Definitely Dhammika. And the lad in the number 13 jersey, Mihin Dasanaika, is the person to score the second Amana Bank try for his team all the way from Kurunegala. Mihin is the lad, the second centre of his team, to go right under the post to put 5 points in this game for his team.
Now as we approach us the half time, just about 10 minutes away, Maliyadeva closing the gap down. This conversion will make it 3-point game. The momentum is with Maliyadeva. They've realized the ideal playing pattern is get few hits. That's very neatly done. 14 points to 17. That penalty keeping Lumbini in front. The importance of having points on the board.
Definitely, Dhammika. As we have a replay of that try, it seemed like a small high tackle from the Lumbini player, but nevertheless, the number 13 back, Mihin Disanaika, is the lad to score an Amana Bank try for his team right under the post, and was easily converted by Sandeep Anuhas as well. But now Lumbini College still leading in this game, 17 points to 14. Just less than 10 minutes left in this first half. And now the kick taker, Sachin Induvara, will be the lad to restart the game once again.
Done a fantastic job with his kicking game. You saw on 3 occasions, taken them out of trouble with his kicks. Only mistake he made was whenever they got a penalty, went just about 10 meters. Fantastic kick. Had he get a little bit of height, would have been even better, allowing the runners to get underneath it. Now it will be a line out in favor of Lumbini. That one touches the Maliyadeva player and went out.
Definitely, Dhammika. And as we can see in that replay, a tremendous kick. Not being able to find 10 meters directly, but the Maliyadeva player did take it from himself to catch the ball, and unfortunately a small error from him, and he had dropped the ball backwards and did find touch. And now Lumbini College, a splendid line out in their favour, and back to the forwards. Not the biggest of lads, and the lad with the number 25 jersey is the man to go down with the ball.
Rasanjana was little apprehensive to move forward. And once again, a really powerful move by the fullback.
Get back.
Now he clears things out, goes to the ground. Lovely move. Cut back inside. Gain about 5 meters. Now the ball comes out from right to left. Left to right, in fact. Their handling efficiency up to the mark now. Another tackle being missed by Lumbini tackler. And the try scorer once again moves ahead freely. Big man goes ahead, jumps over the tackler.
Get back.
Excellent crash ball.
No hands, boys, no hands.
Crashing against the defensive wall. Just like that. Lumbini found wanting.
Offside, number. Green offside.
Pesos building up. So is the pressure. Well tackled.
Okay, play on.
Up and still on the move.
Get back.
It's not gonna be easy. The pass was a little too high. As a result, the receiver had no option but to go for a crash.
Okay, tackle.
And little man taken down. A very big forward. Once again, the overlap being created, but unfortunately, the pass wasn't that. The offload would have made things interesting. A penalty.
Number 6, line offside. Last warning,
once
number
again,
6.
Lumbini found wanting
Number 6,
and
line
played
offside.
Consistently offside.
Okay.
This is the third penalty. Third straight penalty. Things not gonna get any easier. Once again, kicks it inside the 25 yards, 25 meters in fact. Another potent attacking wave coming up.
Definitely, Dhammika. 3 consecutive penalties for Lumbini College, and they have been penalized too many times now. And the theory of rugby is the team that has the most number of penalties will be the team that will lose the game. And Lumbini College now yet in the lead in this game, but still not being able to put more points into the table. And Maliyadeva with a tremendous comeback of 14 points, and now Maliyadeva with the line out there, not cleanly taken. And the referee says it was a crooked throw. So Lumbini College now another opportunity to get out of jail from their 22 meters has been awarded a scrum in their favour.
They've been generous in conceding mistakes. Lumbini, we mentioned right before the start of the game.
1.5
their think tank had the prognosis right.
Ouch!
Prior to this game. The
Bye!
The mistakes count.
Set!
Keep coming.
Steady!
The other. Fortunately, Maliyadeva not seems to be taking advantage of. If I'm not mistaken, had they taken all the opportunities, there should be 2 more tries. Maliyadeva
No!
should have scored.
Knock back!
A fumble, went backward. Now he moves forward.
Tackle!
Very efficient when it comes to tackling the line. There were few tackles being missed, especially during that try-scoring opportunity.
No, roll away, boys.
Pressure on top, but the clean-up was good for Maliyadeva.
Tackle, roll away, boys. Get back.
Definitely, Dhammika, and Lumbini College defending.
Again, line outside, green.
Like their life is on the line, but Maliyadeva has
green line outside.
Dominating in this first half. Maybe not the first 10 minutes, but after that they have been dominating. And now the big number 8 from Maliyadeva, Sarui.
Hands on the ground, boys.
Few meters and back to the forwards. The number 2 to the number 1 player, the earlier try scorer, is the lad to go with the ball, Sanugo Silva. But he has been penalized for holding on. An unnecessary error for the Devons. Unfortunately, there was no support in that ruck. So Lumbini College have been awarded a penalty inside their danger zone to get out of it.
If you take error count into account, Lumbini made far greater number of mistakes. In my book, they are fortunate to still stay in front.
Definitely, Dhammika. An unfortunate error from him.
Tackle.
Did fine touch once again.
Roll away! Advantage,
not
rolling.
been able to clear the ball from the penalties, and now Maliyadeva playing advantage
get
once
back.
again. Lumbini College have been penalized for being offside. So the Maliyadeva forwards have taken it upon themselves to gain a few meters, and once again the try scorer Sanugo Silva is
get back.
a few meters. A wonderful game he has been having in this first half, and unfortunate error by the Devons number 12 Resandul Arachi was the lad to knock it on, but the referee will bring it back once again to that penalty advantage.
Lumbini making a run.
Not rolling!
And Maliyadeva seems to be benefiting.
Number
and
8.
After doing all the attacking, seems like a little bit of petrol gone out of the tanks. When it comes to their power game. Take a look at it. The body language. Lads from Kurunegala noticeably tired. And Lumbini inviting pressure upon themselves time and time again.
Definitely, Dhammik, and as we saw, the tackler not rolling away, which was the reason that they have been penalised. But now Maliyadeva going for points in this first half as well to level the score. Not the
20.
easiest of kicks, not the easiest of distances as well. A 38-meter kick, and from an angle as well. Has he made the distance? He has made the distance, but not the power, unfortunately. A low-hanging kick.
22.
So now the Lumbini College players will be awarded a 22-meter dropout. But nevertheless, Maliyadeva will receive the ball once again from this dropout, so they can have a small comeback, an opportunity to put more points into the scoreboard in this first half. But a short kick from Lumbini, something we don't see every day, and they have recollected the ball. Goes for a tremendous offload there, but not the best offloads, but he still managed to have the ball at hand. But no, he has knocked it on.
Ref was right. There was a knock on by Green's hand. That inside ball should have taken easily, but he was looking up, trying to move forward.
Definitely, Dhammik. And as we saw, a cheeky move from that 22-meter dropout. He collects it cleanly, and he goes for that offload, but he has knocked it on. Referee didn't spot that at first, but the AR did spot it as well and did confirm it with his official. So now Maliyadeva College with the scrum at the 50-meter line once again. More set pieces have been happening right at the center of this game. But nevertheless, now the Devons with the ball and the feed in from the Nipi number 9, Pasan. Once again to the number 10, back to the number 12. Going for that tremendous hit is the Resambul Chik. And now Maliyadeva showing promising attack. And back to the number 8. Sarui is the boy. To gain a few meters, but they have been penalized once again. No support in that rock.
He made that mistakes 2 times consecutively. And Lumbini taken a reprieve. That was a very, very hard passage of play. They were under pressure. Had Maliyadeva managed once again, made the cardinal error. Not finding the safety of touch. He still moves.
Okay, tackle. Get back.
The right winger really neatly cleaned it up, and Maliyadeva marches ahead.
Okay, roll away, boys, roll away.
Definitely, Dhammik, a cleanly taken kick that was from Avishka. But now Maliyadeva with the counter kick. Tremendous kick from him. Still inside the game. But the Lumbini player kicks it out. And the referee will blow the half-time whistle in this game. A tremendous first half from both these teams. Did not expect it. The lads from Kurunegala have been showing promise in this game, but still not being able to catch up to the lead that the Lumbini College team has scored in the first few minutes in this game. But Maliyadeva is the dominating team in this first half, but Lumbini College has dominated the scoreboard. So they will be in the lead in this first half. A tremendous game at Havelock Park as well. And as we see both teams head into the dressing room, we will be going to a short commercial break, and stay tuned for more live action at the Papare to show you the second half of Maliyadeva College versus Lumbini College. Stay tuned.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai. The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
විහිළු නෙමේ ටෝකියෝ සුපර් ඕන වැටකට සුපර්. එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get, spray, go.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
සැරටම enjoy කරන්න party එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්. Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
There is a rhythm to island life, where a walk is a dance, where there is work-life flexibility, where fun is serious, and where songs rise out of the sea. The unique and amazing facets of island living inspire us.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නෑ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නෑ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Are you okay? Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Superbond for tiling. Tokyo Superbond. Do it right the first time. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
That was summer refresh when the train eකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, I got you some homemade milk toffee. Shall I bring it now? You know, no matter what others say, you are really important to us. I have never seen anyone care about the company as much as you do.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Welcome back to Havelock Park. The second half action just about to start as we are looking at the highlight package of the first half. It was a scrappy affair, but for a strange reason was very exciting. Lumbini far less position in comparison to what Maliyadeva enjoyed right throughout the game. Maliyadeva started off really fast and immediately, by not being vigilant, provided 2 straight opportunities for Lumbini backs, and they punished with 2 tries immediately with that penalty. They were up by 17 points to nil. It taken just about 15 to 20 minutes. That was really nicely done right through the middle. That was the break. Lumbini winger made through the tram lines, getting close to the under the post, and try time. Conversion very, very good by Indura. And again, let the ball loose. Lumbini backs collected, and Amana Bank try time. Indura does it quite easily. Then after number of passages, this man gets it over the line. Try time for Maliyadeva. Conversion was successful at that stage. 17 points to 7. And a couple of lackluster tackling by Lumbini backs allowed this man to go right through. One more try. Score stands 14 points to 17 in favor of Lumbini. But based on what we've seen throughout the last 10 to 15 minutes, Maliyadeva slowly but steadily gathering momentum and stamping their authority, especially when it comes to their forwards play. They had the size advantage. Now seems to have realized the importance of slowing the game down and taking it to as many paces as possible. As once again, Tanvir joining me in the comm box.
Yes, Dominic, and as we saw the highlights of the first half, and now Lumbini College will restart this game once again. Not the best of games they had in the first half, but the first few 10 minutes was where they capitalized and did score 17 points, and Maliyadeva dominating after that, but still not being able to take the lead in this game. But now, as the second half is yet to begin, waiting for the referee's whistle.
I was about to mention, due to a strange reason, being very scrappy yet very exciting. Probably the reason being the scoreline 17 points to 14. Both the team still well in it. It was a very good restart.
Okay,
Plenty
tackle,
of
no
height,
hands, right foot,
allowing
get back.
their tacklers to move into position. Now the big man, as
Back
usual,
form,
crashes
back
in.
form, get back. Get back, boys.
Clearance efficiency by
Get back, get back, get back.
Maliyadeva forwards was very good, especially during the latter part of the first half. Now the try scorer once again
Okay, roll away.
moving along the tram lines,
back, rock form,
clears the
boys.
ball. Lumbini looks threatening whenever they spread it out.
Tucker, roll away. Get back.
Taken
get back,
into
get
one
back.
more pace. Number 8. Moving sideways
Okay,
for a
Tucker,
strange
rock
reason.
form, get
Taking
back.
the play
No hands.
into the midfield.
Get back, get back.
Chisun Pereira was the lad there, the big heavy forward of the Lumbini College team and the vice captain of the team, but nevertheless the number 5 of Lumbini College stepping in,
roll
stepping
away.
out. Kavishka Lakshan was the man there, but nevertheless Lumbini College now playing the opposition 22, trying their best to make it into their danger zone to put more points, but Maliyadeva somehow manages to concede that turnover, and Lumbini College have been penalised.
Brilliantly done, pressure on top, and he was hanging on to ball, never lets it go. Penalty. Maliyadeva kicks it into touch, and they are ready to move and start another potent attacking move. I think if Maliyadeva can apply a little bit of patience, their game plan seems to be working each and every time. Whenever they are trying to match Lumbini for pace, that's where all the mistakes creep into their game.
10 meters, green. 10 back, 10 back.
Definitely, and now Maliyadeva is the team with the ball. Menko Disanaika with the hooker throw, and now Maliyadeva will tend to the forwards and give it back to the back line. A wonderful combination, but still not being able to have the ball at hand. And Lumbini College unfortunately couldn't keep the ball on hand with them. A little bit of butterfingers from that lad. An unfortunate mistake from him. No defender to beat. If he had had the ball in his hand, it would have been a definite Amana Bank try for this team.
There's no doubt, having seen open space in front of him, seen the ball coming into his grasp. Try-line fever sets in, he immediately dropped the ball.
Definitely, and that was the replay, unfortunately, for that lad in the number 13 jersey. For Lumbini College, Lakshan Pereira was the lad there who had knocked on the ball. An unforced error from him, but nevertheless now Maliyadeva with the feed in. Looking for a
scrum by Lumbini in comparison to
definitely
what they had.
a clean number 8 break from Maliyadeva. Just one man to beat. The big lad is going all the way. The number 8 for Maliyadeva. Sarui, a promising game he's been having, and now the Lumbini College team have been penalised. So Maliyadeva playing advantage now. Wonderful move from the forwards, gaining meters. Yet Maliyadeva still with the ball at hand. Another tremendous interception there from the Lumbini College team, but they have been penalised. The referee will bring it back to that penalty. Not supporting the body weight was the call, and now Maliyadeva will find touch from this penalty.
Tanvir, if you take penalty count, we don't have the records, but if you note it down, I think Lumbini outnumbered Maliyadeva when it comes to penalty count, just about 12-4.
Definitely. That sounds, honestly, in my opinion, does sound real as well. And here we have a replay of the tremendous run from the number 8, Sarui Herath. He is a tremendous player in this game and will be a candidate for our Swiss Tech player of the game.
We'll keep an eye on him. Had a fantastic game so far. He's been the line breaker time and time again with very important moves. Move straight. Fantastic angle, and Lumbini. Time to get out of trouble. Induvara.
No, get back.
That's a good job, but still not gone into the safety of touch. Maliyadeva. This could be dangerous. They have space in front. Whenever they had space in front, they've proven very, very tough to handle.
Roll away! Tucker, roll away! No,
Definitely, and Maliyadeva have been capitalizing from the forwards battle, that mismatch, using those heavy forwards. The number 1, the number 4, the number 8 are pretty big lads in this team, and they have showed promise in this game. So Maliyadeva still with the ball, trying their best to get into the 22 meters of the opposition's team, and now they have done it. Not having numbers outside, but still trying to play it from there. The number 13 we just saw, tremendous run from him. Cleanly cleared from the Maliyadeva team as well, and now still with the ball at hand. That player did not roll away in time, but referee has not penalized him. And here we have the try scorer, Sanugo Silva, once again with the hit. Referee says the ball has been ripped over, so Lumbini College have turned the ball over and now going with the exit kick.
Get back!
Decides to go straight instead of safety of the touch. The chase is on. There are a couple of chasers, but excellent work.
Definitely, Dhammika. Sachin Tendulkar showing promise from that boot as well. A tremendous kick from him, bringing it back to the danger zone of the Maliyadeva team. Going for the pick and go option now, but an accidental knock offside has been avoided. Lumbini College, a quick tap has been taken to the number 13, going to the corner. Try to go for the turnover that a Maliyadeva player, but still not being able to. Lumbini College now still with the ball at hand, 5 meters away from their try line, trying to make something of this to make their lead a greater one.
Get back, boys, get back.
Going for the pick and go now. The number 12 acting scrum half gives it to the big number 8, the vice captain of the team, running cross, sending it out wide, having numbers, having space. Has he made it all the way? Yes, he has. The number 10, Lakshan Udyanga, has scored the third Amana Bank try for his team to make this lead a much greater one for his team.
So our youngster had a very good game. I'm noticing he's been very efficient with the open play, joining the line, more or less moved really nicely through the defenders, and opportunity for two more points for Indura.
Definitely, and we saw Tisun Pereira with that run, not running straight and running cross, just to make it, just to draw more defenders to him, to make more space on the outside. So well done to Tisun Pereira with that awareness in the field, and now Sachin Tendulkar will be the lad to take this conversion from the 22-meter line.
I was starting to wonder what was number 8 doing, running across field. He almost squandered the opportunity of scoring that try. Luckily, somehow he managed to offload. Otherwise, try scoring opportunity would have gone begging.
Definitely, and here we have a replay of it. There we see Tisun Pereira running across, having numbers outside. Should have sent it out the first time, but he did try his best to gain more defenders to him, to attract more defenders to him, to make space in the outside. And Sachin Tendulkar, a tremendous conversion from this lad. 4 out of 4 from him, 3 conversions and 1 penalty for him. 9 points in his name in this game as well.
For Lumbini, it's about getting inside the opposition's half and add a little bit of pressure. The opportunities will come their way, and horrendous restart.
Unfortunately for the Maliyadeva players, just a bit of a rush for him, not being patient enough to make that kickoff. A tremendous mistake for that lad, and now Lumbini College, the ball once again in their favour at the centre of the ground. A scrum has been awarded to them.
In comparison to the first half, luck running in favour of Lumbini. Their fortunes have changed, in fact, and I'm only thinking if they can get their, they can cut their error count down. That's the basically, I've been telling this right from the start. That's more like it. Move to the space. Beautiful offload, space in front. Cut back inside. Underneath the post. Amana Bank try time.
Wonderful effort from the number 13 from Lumbini College. Lakshan Pereira is the lad who went under the post for his team. A tremendous try, a wonderful awareness, looking forward to score an Amana Bank try once again for his team.
Lakshan Pereira had a tremendous game so far. 2 tries to his account.
Get back, boys, get back.
Opportunistic. In a game of rugby, you need to be opportunistic. On 3 occasions now, Lumbini benefiting. 2 more points easily added. Now a hefty lead.
Definitely Dhammika and Lakshan Pereira, another candidate for Lumbini College to be our Swiss Tech player of the match. A tremendous game he's been having to score another try, Amana Bank try for his team, and here we have a replay of that. The number 9 just giving the ball to him, and his speed, his pace is what made him score this Amana Bank try right under the post. And as we can also see, Sachin Tendulkar having the most easiest conversions in this game, right under the post. Tremendous effort, and now restart for Maliyadeva, not cleanly taken from the Lumbini College team, but still having the ball in their position, still in their danger zone as well. The ball has been brought out of the rock, but referee says play on. And they have knocked the ball on Maliyadeva College, but...
Oh, simple errors.
Definitely now Maliyadeva College having an opportunity to put more points into the board. Will go to touch and will want to set up that maul, having the advantage of physique in their side, but still not being able to capitalize from that. But nevertheless, now 5 meters away, can they make something of this Dhammika? Can they put more points into the board? Not the best of margins in this game, but can they make something from this Dhammika?
Fortunes was similar during the first half itself. They gone on to a 17 points to nil lead. Time to pull things back for Maliyadeva. I believe they got all the right reasons to push this move. Oh, just as I trying to say that they got all the right ingredients, made a mistake, turnover ball. And before that, Lumbini closing the distance during the line out.
So Maliyadeva now a quick tap from that penalty. A high tackle now still playing advantage. That seemed a bit dangerous, so the referee will want to bring that back, but still playing advantage. Now Maliyadeva back to that try score. The number 1, Sanuga Silva, is the lad to go over, but still inches away from the try line now. The forwards doing whatever they can, going outside, back inside the number 10, trying to do something, still playing advantage. Another penalty in Maliyadeva's favour. Still moving forward, Maliyadeva trying to put more points into the board, but the Lumbini defence have been dominating, taking them back. Another dangerous tackle, but the referee will stop the time. That seemed a bit more dangerous than earlier. The player is on the ground now.
I'm thinking another one, just about to stretch out of the field. Head first, my goodness. Tackling techniques, they need to rework that. One player already injured, taken out of the field during the first half itself. Another player gone head first, and now he's pretty much concussed. Immediately given the medical attention. Hopefully he can recover. Otherwise, two frontline players.
Definitely, Dhammika. As we see this replay, here is what happened. Here is where we can see direct head to knee contact once again. Lumbini College, and this time the number 12 of Lumbini College, RK1, who's been a promising player in this game, has been brought down to the ground. But he is seeming to get back up, back into his feet. He will be tested for a concussion test for sure.
Very brave young man, but definitely not very clever with that sort of tackling technique.
Definitely
He's lucky to be on foot.
No advantage.
He will be taken out, Dhammika. Tremendous game he's had in this match, but the time has come for him to head back into the bench. Hopefully he is also better for the next game that is yet to come for them. But back here at Havelock Park, Maliyadeva College will be, and a yellow card has been awarded.
I was thinking about referee going to his pocket.
Yes, definitely a high tackle has been awarded to the try scorer. Thisun Pereira has had a tremendous game, but will bear the loss for his team there with a high tackle. And now Maliyadeva College trying their best to make it over the line. Have they done it? Playing advantage once again. Tackler not rolling away is the call. So Maliyadeva still trying their way through, but the referee will bring it back to that penalty. Still 5 meters away from their try line. Can they make something from this? Tackler not releasing is the call. Will go with the quick tap once again. The Maliyadeva player still on the ground. The referee will stop play. He's having, it seems like he's having the cramp. The try scorer, Sanuga Silva.
In my opinion, Maliyadeva should have completed this try scoring move with a try little earlier than that. They are still working hard. The mini defense put to the test, and once again bodies piling up. Going for another very good move and gets it over the line. Try number 3. Amana Bank try time. This time, once again, strong man.
Vice captain.
Definitely Dhammika, and it's the number 4, Aditya Ratnayaka, is the lad to go over the line to score this Amana Bank try for his team. Tremendous effort from this young lad to go and score an Amana Bank try. 19 points to 31 in our scorecard, and if they do make this conversion, it'll be just a 10-point margin in this game.
Plenty of time still remaining, so Maliyadeva, no need to panic. Couple of players injured, and Lumbini found wanting under pressure.
20.
Valuable 2 additional points, and
No.
wasn't successful. It all adds up. 19-31. The lead is just 12 points. Once again, Lumbini moving on with the intention of hurrying things up. I mean, their forward play lackluster, to say the least. Tackling technique not ideal. Maliyadeva conceding far less number of penalties in comparison to Lumbini's huge number of penalties already given away, and kept on inviting pressure upon themselves. Still on the lead, which means they are a good side. Serious work coming up.
Definitely, Dhammika. Lumbini College have been the team that to concede more most penalties in this game, but a tremendous run from this lad from Maliyadeva. Wonderful effort from him. The referee says he has to release the ball. The Lumbini player tried to go for that turnover there, but now Maliyadeva unfortunately losing the ball at the 40-meter line, and Lumbini College now once again with the counter-attack, having numbers, having space, but is finally taken down. Still trying their best to bring it back into their territory. 25 minutes away from the try line, now playing advantage, but they have been penalized for being offside. A quick tap has been taken from the number 13, but it was not from the mark that the referee had given. So he will bring it back.
Go for points. Go for points.
Definitely. They will be going for the 3. It's already been called, and Sachin Tendulkar is the lad to call it. He has been promising in this game. 5 out of 5 for this young lad. And as we see here, this is where they were penalized for being offside. The referee just warning them.
By taking the opportunity to go for points, you're not only adding valuable points, you give the rest of the team to assess the game. You know, in that
30.
moment, bit of a respite.
Definitely, Dhammika. The scoreboard pressure is a crucial role in rugby, and Lumbini College is now dominating with a 12-point lead, yet to make it a 15-point lead in this game to make the margin a bit more greater. And Sachin Tendulkar, has he done it? Yes, he has.
Still 100%. Still 100%. Sachin Tendulkar, fantastic game. Yes, he made mistakes when it comes to kicking the penalties into touch, but overall, those points, gold.
Definitely, Dhammika. The lad has had a small problem to find touch in the penalty, but has been 100% in his kick taking when it comes to converting and the penalty kicks as well. And now Maliyadeva College will be the team to restart this once again. The time has been brought back on, referee says. Lumbini College 34, Maliyadeva 19. Lumbini College still playing with only 14 men short in this game. What a wonderful hit and run from the Lumbini College number 6. The lad Venuja Udanit was the man there. A tremendous hit from him, but the referee will stop time once again for an injury check-up, but this time it's for the Devons.
Looks like we got another player on the ground, this time for Maliyadeva. The game getting increasingly scrappier. Error count mounting up. Amidst of all, few excellent tries. That's exactly what kept us all excited. I'm sure the viewers who are joining us on the Papare TV. This is Dialog Schools Rugby League Division 1 Segment B encounter between Lumbini and Maliyadeva. At the moment, Lumbini in front by 15 points. A hefty lead, but looking at the way this game panned out, not a big lead at all.
Definitely, Dhammika. And as we have seen in this game, 2 players from the Lumbini College team has been taken out for a direct head-to-knee contact. Both players for the same reason. And Lumbini College now with 14 men. The vice captain, the number 8, Tisun Pereira, has also been sent to the sin bin. And now Devans have had a small injury as well. It seems like his shoulder or his head, as we saw in that replay. Direct contact with the number 6 lad. A wonderful run from him. But nevertheless, the doctor will do a small assessment just to see if he is continuing to play. The referee will have a word as well.
Maliyadeva, they got their handling efficiency very, very good in the second half. In particular, during the first half, they had few issues when it comes to spreading it wide. Now, there are tries scored.
Head.
3 tries to be precise in favor of Maliyadeva. 2 of them scored by the forwards. And backs joining in, contributing.
And at this pause, Dhammika, we can just talk about how we can appoint Asfistek perfect player of the game. Lumbini College have been having some promising players, as so as this player that has been sent to the sin bin, Tisun Pereira, and as well as the kick taker. Both of these players have been showed promise, and as yet as the number 6, as we just saw a tremendous run from him.
Obviously, we have to wait till which direction this game goes. It usually favors the team winning at this stage. Though Lumbini in front by 15 points, I still think this game is wide open.
Definitely, and I was just talking about contenders in the Maliyadeva side as well. We have the number 1 who has showed promise in this game.
Sanuga Silva.
Definitely.
Brilliant player.
Definitely, and the number 8 as well for their team. Saruvi has showed promising, hasn't been able to score tries for his team, but still he has showed promise in this game, a dominating forward in this game. The Maliyadeva forwards have been showing promise in this entire match so far, but nevertheless Lumbini College from the scrum, the number 12 to the kick taker, wonderful clearance, going for that 50-22, but still the ball managed to bounce back in the field, and now all the way to the 5 meter of Maliyadeva. They try to run from there. An exit run, some may say, but still Maliyadeva with the ball, trying to contest that rock, but they will be penalized. And unnecessary hands in the rock, referee says.
Forgetting the basics time and time again. You saw right in front of our eyes, he was laying in the ground for a half a minute, still goes for the ball. Comes down to proper coaching.
Definitely, Dhammika, fundamentals of rugby, I would say. And now another penalty was kicked back in from the Maliyadeva team. A terrible cross kick decision there. Having numbers, the Maliyadeva players trying to run around. The number 13 this time. Mihin was the lad who scored our previous Amana Bank try, and this time tried to make a run from it, but still doing his best. And now back to the forwards, the number 2, Menuko Disanaika.
Number 25, high tackle!
Lumbini College being penalized once again for a high tackle, and this time the number 8 lad, once again, Sauriru is the lad to gain a couple of meters for his team, making his way all the way inside their 40-meter line. Still back to the back line, trying to do something from the corner, and we'll bring it back to the forwards, the hooker, Menuko Disanaika, once again trying his best, and he's doing well to gain a couple of meters. And back to our try scorer, Sanuga Silva. Again, managing to gain more meters for his team.
Excellent work rate. He's get up, power his way in.
Roll away!
Again,
no hands, go ahead, get back.
That's outstanding quality to have as a forward.
Get back.
Forward knows how important.
Back form.
Continuity. And Maliyadeva, they are the
number
ones
7.
who gain more meters with the ball in hand. But during open play, Lumbini, they're outstanding. But they can't expect each and every time gaps to be opened up.
Get back.
Maliyadeva getting closer and closer.
Get back.
Excellent fend. And the big man forward gets it over right underneath the post. Amana Bank try time.
Number 7, number 7.
Bridging the gap.
Time off.
It wasn't given.
Captain, number 7.
We'll have another look.
Number 7 and captain.
It seemed the try was awarded, Dhammika, but there was a small something there, but the try hasn't been awarded. As we can see a replay here, the referee was playing advantage.
They were moving along really nicely.
But has the referee given confirmation of the try? Yes, he has. He has given confirmation, and the number 8
Time on.
of Maliyadeva.
Mark here. Get back.
Sarvi Herat was the lad to go over the post and to score the Amana Bank try for his team. A tremendous player, Damika, tremendous player. Now the number 10, Sandeepa, will be having an easy conversion. Has he done it? Yes, he has.
1 minute.
I mean, now pattern emerges. Lumbini goes ahead with a cluster of points, and Maliyadeva catches up throughout 20 to 25 minutes. Exactly what was happened during the first half and during the second half as well. Lumbini started off really nicely, tries back to back, and now it's catching up time for Maliyadeva.
Definitely, Dhammika, I couldn't have said it better. As we saw in the first half, the first 10 minutes, Lumbini showed us promise in this game, and in the second half as well, the first 10 minutes, Lumbini showed promise as well. But this time, Maliyadeva, right after, has been able to catch up, having a small imph in the first few stages in this game, in both halves, but still showing promise. And now they have taken a small water break with this heat at Havelock Park, and now the final confirmation score is 34-24. 55 minutes have gone. Lumbini College leading.
I mean, when it comes to forward play proficiency, Maliyadeva miles ahead, and when it comes to backs speed, Lumbini from time to time, brilliant moves. But all in all, Maliyadeva looks to me more rounded team. They have a set of backs, can form an attacking wave if needed. But Lumbini, each and every time and time again, relying on their backs to do the job. In a game of rugby, you can't take the forwards out. Bulk of the word, that's exactly the reason why we are calling it the engine room.
Definitely, Dhammika. And as you said earlier, I like how you meant it. The momentum and the face play from the Maliyadeva team has been showing promise, but Lumbini capitalizing in that open play is why they have the lead in this game. And Maliyadeva has shown promise in their face play, gaining the momentum, scoring 24 points. But the more open play opportunities Lumbini College has had, they have capitalized to be the leading team in this game. 34 points to 24, as we can see in our score, is what has happened in this game so far. Now Maliyadeva have received the kickoff cleanly, but still playing in their half of the ground. Going to that forward pack, number 2, Menuka Disanayaka is the lad to go for the hit, but Maliyadeva will want to exit it. A wonderful kick from him, tremendous effort. One bounce, and it made tremendous kick there, Dhammika. One bounce and out.
Number 5.
But will it be
right outside? Number 5.
You're under pressure. Your kickers.
Get back.
That went out on full. Maybe the reason. Oh, that's
no. It hasn't. It has been considered a penalty, and now Lumbini College with the quick tap there. Almost there, just inches away. As we see the ball and the lad and the line right there. Maliyadeva College trying their best to defend it. A tremendous pick and go defense from the Devons.
Excellent defensive power by Maliyadeva. Pushes them back and turnover ball. Just like that.
Wonderful effort from the Devons. Wonderful, tremendous effort. But still being lower in this game from the score. Is the dominating team, but still not being able to capitalize in this score. 10 points short. 55 minutes gone on our clock.
My rating,
to
tell you my rating, I mean Lumbini forwards, they need to get their game up a great deal to stay in hunt. Otherwise, whenever Maliyadeva take their game a pace after pace, they got no answers. Pretty much game open up. You can't expect backs to prevent important moves of the forwards. It happened just about 3 times each and every occasion. Maliyadeva finished up the move with a try, and they should stop that from happening. The mid forwards, they can't play like set of backs.
Definitely,
No. Get back, rock boys.
Tisun Pereira from Lumbini, who was sent to Simbin, has been made his way back into the field, and this time Maliyadeva hands in the rock is the call. Lumbini College will be the team that has an opportunity to put more points into the board inside their 22 meters. And as I was saying, Lumbini College was playing with only 14 men, one man down. And that was a key player, the number 8, ThePapare, the vice captain of their team. And he's finally managed his way to come back into the field.
It looks like Sachin Tendulkar very bravely attempting to go for the post. Who would bet against him?
First call.
This is quite the risk he's been taken. From the corner, Dhammika, from the corner, right outside the 22 meters.
I tell you what, only Rashana behind that, they can eat up just about 2 to 3 minutes. And if they are successful, they extend the lead.
Definitely, but Sachin Tendulkar, he's a lad that has the power, had the distance, has the accuracy as well. So if this goes in, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because this lad has been showing promise this entire season.
10.
A wonderful effort from him, and let's see if he can do it once again. Has he done it? Has he made it through? Yes, he has! Sachin Tendulkar tremendously from the corner right outside the 22 has put it in between the post once again, making their lead an even greater one. A 13-point lead. What an amazing
kick,
player.
well taken. I mean, outstanding. Still maintains his 100% record. Yes, there were iffy moments in his game, but adding those valuable points.
10 okay!
Brilliant. Just enough over the crossbar. 3 more points.
Okay.
Now Lumbini got their tails up.
Definitely the Devons taking a quick kick-off there, and now Lumbini College with the counter-attack once again. Not receiving that kick-off cleanly, but still having the ball at their hand. Having space now and in the outside. Will want to send it to the line.
You're set! You're set!
Maliyadeva defense seems to have bounced up, as we can see the number 10 player in our screens for the Devons is the last player. So if they can send it wide or go for the cross kick, it will be tremendous from them. And yes, I just said it, Sachin Tendulkar does capitalize from it.
Number 10, line outside.
But the referee has blown offside that the Lumbini players were not behind the kick taker. So the Devons having another opportunity now to gain more distance.
Mistake number of times.
Number 10, line outside.
Occasions they were in front of the kicker. They were in front of the game. They are dictating terms and
thank you.
Getting few passages, threatening passages in
Center mark here.
place, stitching out good work, but unfortunately over eager, moving ahead of the kicker and given away another penalty. This is not good. Game awareness must be a little better than that.
Out. Okay.
Beautifully taken, Maliyadeva.
Get back.
From all the mistakes Lumbini have made. It's just about doing the basics right. Now the rolling
okay,
ball.
Number 17, get
really
back.
Nice.
Number 17, get back.
Ahead. Powerful drive, clinging on to the move.
No, get back.
Really nicely. Pressure.
Okay, rock form, boys.
The shorter
get back.
side. Somehow managing to keep him down. Once again, big men doing the bulk of the duties. Excellent defensive work. But they done better on that occasion. They didn't enter from the side.
Definitely, that did look promising from the Devons. A wonderful maul was set up, but they have been penalized. And now Lumbini College.
Only 10 minutes now. Only 10 minutes. The lead. Scrum.
Come back.
They opted to go for a scrum.
Okay, boys. Crouch!
The ball seemed to have gone over 90 degrees, which is why Lumbini College have been awarded a scrum. So now Lumbini College without the get out of jail card, but they were contesting that scrum cleanly.
Wow, what power! Still manages to get away. Running across field and it just about ran 25 to 30 meters across field. But somehow Maliyadeva defenders
line out.
And as we can see that replay, a tremendous contestable scrum from the Maliyadeva players, and the number 10, number 15 lad, the man with the boot, Sachin Tendulkar, tried to run his way around the Maliyadeva team, but that offload was unnecessary, unfortunately, to lose the ball.
I was almost thinking he's trying to run out of the ground.
Definitely, Dhammika, definitely, which is what I thought as well. But now it somehow ended up going outside, and now but Lumbini College have managed to have the ball at hand this time. So Lumbini College with the line clearly contested from the Maliyadeva team. And now back in their hands.
Okay, roll away, no hands.
Their try line still 8 minutes left, Dhammika. 13 points is the gap between these two teams. Maliyadeva will want their best to have an amazing comeback in this game, but still 8 minutes left. The Devans now 5 meters away from their try line.
No.
I'm pretty sure there will be a mistake.
Again, number 5, block. Number 5, block.
Already, they've got his hands up, so I was right. So if
roll away, Taka, roll away.
Finish this move with
advantage, not rolling. Number 7.
Distance.
Again, Lumbini College getting penalized twice
boys,
now. Not rolling away is the call from the referee. So now the Devans will be playing advantage.
Get back,
Still 5 meters away from their try line. Lumbini College defense
No,
has
get
been
back.
promising.
No hands, get back.
Trying their best now. The Devans unfortunately knocking it back. Referee says.
Would have been
no advantage.
Imminent try scoring opportunity.
Captain.
Would have been a try.
Should have been a try.
Little over eager and squandered yet another opportunity. Comparison. Lumbini squandered more opportunities.
After this.
Maliyadeva.
Number 5. Block tackle.
Threatening.
Number 5.
Sure, Dhammika, but still it was a penalty advantage. So now the Maliyadeva team has an opportunity to go over the line. Will be going for the quick tag ploy that they have been using tremendously. And once again with the quick tap ploy, but this time the Lumbini College team seems to have read it.
And offside.
A great angle from the try scorer. Sanugo Silva was the lead.
Again, 9. Again offside.
Now
release.
But is brought back, playing advantage once again. The Devons trying their best to score. Yes, they have.
Touch us down. Amana Bank try number 5 if I'm not mistaken.
Definitely
so
for the Devons.
Tries.
The number 5 for the Devons have scored the 5th Amana Bank try. Both teams have considered bonus point no matter what happens in this game. But nevertheless now Lumbini College being a bit afraid, I would say, because Maliyadeva have been showing promising comebacks, and as we see a replay of that try. First it was the number 6, and then finally the number 8 of the team goes.
I'm not sure
right
whether
over.
You agreed with me or not on this. I mean, Maliyadeva wasn't tested. I mean, they weren't pushed to be brilliant. Those are just basic moves. But all they need to do is do it again and again. Lumbini will continue to make mistakes. Conversion?
No!
Wasn't successful, so the lead remained 8 points.
Definitely, and he's missed 2 conversions so far. Something that Sachin Tendulkar has showed promise is his conversions and his penalties. That young lad has put around 14 to 15 points for his team in this 37. And the Maliyadeva kick taker, Sandeep Anuhas, the lad will be kicking himself for not being able to convert some easy conversions for his team. But nevertheless now, still 5 minutes on our clock, Dhammika. 8 points is the margin. Still anyone's game as well.
I'm starting to wonder if this go down to kicking efficiency. As I enters the Havelock premises, I saw both the kickers doing their kicking drills, and one Indura was very proficient kicker for Maliyadeva. He was struggling and was in good form, still maintaining the 100% record. Another penalty right here, right now, will definitely increase that lead beyond 10 points with only 5 minutes remaining.
Maintain your gap, boys.
The trick.
Maintain your gap.
Definitely, Dhammika. I have actually played at the Kurunegala grounds, and the winds there are quite troublesome for the kick takers. So this should be a walk in the park for him. Without the winds aren't as much in this ground, or unforced errors for the lads from Kurunegala. But this time, another unforced error was a crooked throw from Menuka Disanaik. So the Lumbini College team will be involved from inside the opposition's half.
I'm started thinking.
Set! Okay, steady! Boys, steady!
Slow the pace down. Keep the ball in position, taking it to few paces. Number 8.
Tackle. No hands, ruck form, boys.
The size.
Ruck form is ruck form. Really get back.
Not the power.
Okay, knock back.
Once again,
Okay,
big
play on.
backward. Very scrappy player, I can tell you. Nonchalant. Now, Maliyadeva marches ahead. He slipped, fortunately, for Lumbini. And gone into the touch. That was a potent move. Lackluster handling effort by Lumbini. Forwards.
And as we see the crowd as well making their way into the ground, just a bit of a yell this and there. The spirit of the game for both these teams, something we haven't seen in a while. The crowds have been acting up now. And as we see a replay here, this is what happened. Mihin Disanayanka going for that run. A tremendous run from him, but unfortunately goes to that inside step but slips and goes right outside and finds touch.
You were right about that.
He does not find touch, Dhammika, as we can see from the replay.
Take a look at it.
Unfortunately, the referee...
the flag in hand, and that's what matters.
Yes, definitely the AR has seen it, but from the replay, it doesn't seem like he has found touch, and that is why the crowd is acting up here at Havelock Park.
The cameras are focusing on players in the middle. Plenty going on in the stands.
Definitely, Dhammika. That's quite controversial, because from the camera angle, we just saw the player didn't seem to find touch and didn't seem to find that line.
Got close, but kept it in.
Definitely, but who knows, the AR has a better angle than us, that's for sure. So it is his call finally.
The referees, the assistant referees who always get the better angle. Watching the game from up here, as a player, you know, once you get out there in the middle, it's a different world altogether. The way we look at it, the way we see it, totally different. So we go by that. Line out in favor of Lumbini.
Definitely, Dhammika, and a short line out in the favor of Lumbini as well. Taken from the back. Well done, clearly taken from the back. And Lumbini College now trying to do something from their territory. Sachin has cleared the ball. Not clearly taken from the fullback of the Devons, but still this lad is running through their defense, beating one, beating two, beating three, trying his best to make more distance, but he's finally taken down from the lad in green. A tremendous tackle from him, but still the Devons have the ball.
Rock form, no.
But this time the ball has been stolen, but illegally. The ruck has been formed, referee says.
It's a ruck form.
The Devons now, with the penalty in their advantage, will be going for touch.
You just maybe don't agree with me. Lumbini need a proper forwards coach. Yeah, forwards doesn't seem to understand the basics of rugby. You know, go down.
Okay, relax.
I mean, that's the cardinal rule.
No, ruck form, boys, no.
Hands on the ground, conceding quite a few enterprising moves.
Roll away.
The ruck contest, it's good to contest rucks to apply pressure to the opposition team, but to put the hands inside the ruck once the ruck is formed is an mistake that we see in most teams in the world of rugby today. But nevertheless, now Maliyadeva still the ball at hand, still attacking, and this time the number 8 Saruvi is the lad to go for that hit. And have been penalized, holding on, not contesting. Like that's just as I said, Dhammika.
I tell you what, greedy. Don't want to let it go. Just a few minutes remaining. Looking to make a potent move. He just didn't let it go. And conceding a penalty. Exit avenue.
Match over.
2 minutes remaining. That's the game on our clock. Though it says 2 minutes remaining, what matters is the referee's clock. I mean, we mentioned right at the beginning, I'm expecting this one to go to the last quarter. It did. Very scrappy game, error-ridden game, whichever the case. Very, very exciting. Lumbini coming up on the right side. I have no doubts when it comes to deciding who's the man of the match. My man of the match, I mean player of the match, Swiss Tech player of the match, Sachin Indura. What about you?
Definitely, Dhammika, definitely. That lad just putting points after points after points for his college and for his team at Havelock Park is what awards him as the Swiss Tech perfect player of this game. And as we see now,
We just about had it all. Crowd were excited. Plenty of actions in the stands. And very scrappy, error-ridden game. Still for strange reason, very exciting. Lumbini managing to end up the game on the right side of the results. So 2 out of 2 in the league for Lumbini. It'll be back to the drawing board for Maliyadeva. They had plenty of opportunities to wrap up this game.
Definitely, Dhammika. And here we have full-time confirmation at Havelock Park. Lumbini College 37 to Maliyadeva's 29. The lads from Kurunegala, unfortunately, have their first defeat in this season. A tremendous game here at Havelock Park for both teams, but Lumbini College was the team that is victorious here today at Havelock Park. But nevertheless, as we see at the right side from us, the Lumbini College team celebrating, of which was a tremendous game, and the lads from Kurunegala on our left side will be going home with an unfortunate loss in their favour.
It's been a Division 1 Segment B game. Look at the crowd. I mean, very, very impressive as we're looking at the highlight. Running across field, seldom see from a number 8.
Definitely,
the case, cut back inside, Amana Bank, try time.
Definitely, Dhammika. And Aisha, I will get back to you about the moment of the crowd as well. But here we have what I would say is the try of the game. The number 13 lad breaking his way through from that scrum to score a tremendous try right under the post for his team. And as we can see, Sachin Tendulkar showing promising in the kicking game. And now in this replay, the Devons scoring right after the Lumbini College team making their way over the line twice. And as we saw, Sachin Tendulkar once again put in 3 more points. And back to the Devons, scoring another Amana Bank try in the second half. A tremendous effort this Devons showed here in Havelock Park, but unfortunately it really wasn't enough to dominate this Lumbini College team in their home grounds.
Absolutely. Both the teams got to work on. Maliyadeva got the pulse and power. Lumbini definitely got the speed advantage. Another try. Whenever they take the game into hard grind, always Maliyadeva came up on top. So we were right about focusing and doing a forecast about this game. Key stats: Lumbini 4 tries, 4 conversions and 3 penalties. 100% kicking record for Sachin Tendulkar. Though 5 tries, there's only 2 conversions. So that was proven the difference between 2 very good teams.
And definitely, Dhammika, and Sachin Tendulkar from these 37 points has considered 17 points for his team, and is why he is our Swiss Tech perfect player of this match. Maliyadeva College, unfortunately, from their kicking effort, missed 3 conversions. Anuhas will be going back to Kurunegala empty-handed, but he will have a lot to work on once he's back at his home ground, back in Kurunegala. And as we can see now in the ground, both teams will be sharing a word as well. The charisma of rugby, a rowdy's game played by gentlemen here at Havelock Park. And that is all here at Havelock Park with us today. Dhammika, a tremendous game we had here. Lumbini College against Maliyadeva. Lumbini College being victorious here at Havelock Park. And this is us signing out. See you next week.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
මෙතන විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වාදන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
Some bonds last a lifetime. Nippon Cement.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Hi, I'm Heshan Jansen. 2025 school rugby season එකට සහභාගී වෙන හැමෝටම සුබ පතනවා. All the very best.
Our mountains are majestic. They can be life-giving. Some are even sacred, and their heights bear marks of our heritage. Our mountains elevate us. To us, they are ever inspiring.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය. චර්පි චිප්ස්. රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස. තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chill when lemon.
That was summer refresh when the train gotta go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamari.
Hello everyone, Shahid Zumbri here. 2025 Schools Rugby League සෙල්ලම් කරන හැමෝටම සුබ පතනවා. All the very best. Good luck.
සැමදා සමාන සැමදා සුවෙන්.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
පැත්තකින් වහගෙන ඉඳි තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
චොමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්නේ දැනෙන රස.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චොමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it. While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Hi, I'm Navin Marsinga. I'm here to wish you all the very best for the School Rugby League. So make sure to have fun and reach your potential. Enjoy.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්නේ දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
විහිළු නෙමේ. ටෝකියෝ සුපර් ඕන වැඩකට සුපර්.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Are you okay? Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Super Seal for waterproofing. Tokyo Super Seal. Do it right the first time.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Hi, I'm Janidhu Dilishan. 2025 පාසල් රග්බි තරඟාවලියේ සෙල්ලම් කරන හැමෝටම හොඳින් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න මම සුබ පතනවා.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.